Well then, let's get started. How's it going? It's been a while. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, but you know, for Twitch, that's a while. Yeah. Am I audible? Is the audio alright? Okay. So last time, I don't quite remember where we stopped, but last time we started working on the loading for levels. And I know it's not completely functional yet, but I think we were making good progress. Let me see. In theory, when we go through here, it should load the next level, so let me see if that works. I should also resize the window so I can properly see everything. And you can see everything more properly. Yeah. So capture... There we go. So... It already correctly loads the next level, I think. I just don't think if it loads it in a way that we want it to. Yeah, right, we couldn't free this, we couldn't free the last level. Because there is no last level. But then why? Why was this happening? I'm starting to remember where we stopped. We were currently in the process of making it so that the last, like, that any level that isn't the current level and the levels around it is going to be unloaded. Right. I remember that. So... Loading. The level manager, yeah. My brain is currently not very focused. I need a moment to get back into this. We could not find the path. Huh. Oh, right. Let me just hide that. So yeah, for some reason it cannot find the target level. Why not? Because that is a path that exists. What is currently level? That's a good question. How do I find that out? I should probably print which... I guess the stack trace can do that, yeah. Stack trace, where's stack trace? There. Level. That tells us nothing. Half of the level in the Spectre. That's a spawn point. Oh, right, my bad. It's currently level 2. I figured it out. Root level manager chapter 1 level 2. So is it trying to find the wrong... Where are we loading it? We need to quickly go through what this actually does, because it's been a while since I looked at this code. So, if we exit the level connector, calls become main level on the level it's connecting to. Which makes sense. Because we don't want to actually load we already want to be done loading the level at this point. So instead we are just telling it is now the main level, so we can unload everything that's around, that isn't directly connected to the main level. So we call become main level. In level manager we make this the current level, which means we set current level to level and unload all except, which is where we get to unload all except. So this is how we got here. In summary. So why can we not free the child? Because we know child is a thing. It is a level and it is not. So why can you not free? Am I using this correctly? Yeah, this is correct. So why can I not free the child? But where or when? Also, no, we know it isn't, because we can see it here. We can see it in the stack trace. It is still there. It shouldn't be. Yeah, this is each only called once. This should therefore only be called once. Yeah, probably the best solution. Make a print statement when this is called. Print unload or accept call. So I'm not going to show what I do in game because I'm just going to walk to the loading zone again, which is a bunch of nothing and not really relevant to the code. Okay, now this has been called. Can we see in the output? It has been called twice. But has it been called with the same child? We should probably print the child. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I wanted to see if I can call it. But I think you're right. This is just the initial. So this doesn't matter. So why can I not free you? Invalid get index free. I just This is weird. It is I know this is like the last thing we did. Oh, the node. And what should I... What can I do to avoid that? Because I get your idea. Because this is the level that is so far away from it that we need to go through another level first to get to it. Like, this is 2 screens away, basically. It should be. No, we are unloading everything and then reloading the levels that are around the current level, yeah. I do kinda agree though, we should probably keep the level in question until... we should probably save the previous level somehow. So we don't unload the previous level. But that, My brain is not doing the braining right now. Yeah. So current level, I'm a moron. Let's try this again. Why not? That's enough. That is more than enough. In fact, it even tells us Chapter 1, Level 2. The more you know. So it tries to... The current level is Chapter 1. So... not Chapter 1, Level 2. So the level it's trying to unload is Level 1. Because Level 1 is not... Yeah. Oh. It should be. If this code is working how I wrote it. Can also print a child here though. Removing. I can't type today. So we can see what it's trying to remove. I think I need to show you this. Something weird has happened. Mainly that it didn't crash yet. I fell under the stage without it doing anything. So now the loading screen just doesn't work anymore. Which arguably is progress. It's just the same error we already had. Of it not being able to find the path to Chapter 1, Level 1. I also don't know why he's spawned sliding now. I'll figure that out later. Now you're crashing. How did I avoid the... Did I somehow avoid the loading zone? That's an issue for another day. We can worry about that once we got loading actually working. So why can I not free you? Who am I trying to free right now? Chapter 1, Level 1. Why can I not free you? You should have been around the entire time. Oh, this is weird. Because what we're trying to do is simply remove the child in question, which is not the current level. And it technically works, I just can't use the function to actually get rid of it. Like I can't free it. What does... Let me see if... Maybe? I can try. I thought I already tried that, but... Like last time, but... Also doesn't hurt to, you know, try. Seems to have worked. There's a new error, which is already more than we had last time. Like, at least it doesn't crash anymore. It does, yeah, it doesn't seem to find, like, it doesn't seem that way. Show remote tree. Both chapter 1 and chapter 2, like level 1 and level 2 are there. Yeah, let me just understand really quick how we got here. We finished make current level self because we unloaded the level in question. And it worked this time, because I guess this really just was the issue. Which, fair enough. I guess I just spelled it wrong. Maybe this only works if it's not a void function. Because free is a void function compared to add child, which actually has a parameter. I can gladly revert. Huh. Interesting. It doesn't matter, it works. And that's all that is relevant. So we finish unloading, or like we finish making the level, the current level. Now we load adjacent levels. When we load adjacent levels, for every connector in the group of connectors, which we just have that? We just have the list of apparently we do. Yeah. Okay. For each connector in connectors, we check the level. We load level with the connector level path. Yeah, connector.level equals level. There's load level added to the tree. Probably. Yes, it does. But only on the next frame, okay? So we need to wait a frame. How do we wait a frame? So I guess after this we just wait a frame. Tree dot versus frame. Okay. And you think that works? I didn't get an arrow so far, which... Progress. Oh, heck! You didn't see it, but I can show it to you now. It did actually work. Like, actually, completely. Without any hitch. See, this is the next level. Over there. And it unloads the level as soon as we're there, which has its own set of issues, but... It's working now. I don't know why we unloaded the level. But we can figure that out in a bit. Now that we figured out how we do that, the load trigger should probably also just have a camera trigger. So they adjust the camera, but we can do that in a bit. I need a moment to process what we actually achieved now. So let's go through this step by step. we enter the level collector or exit the level connector. We tell the level in question, the level we are connecting to, it should become the main level. So in the new level, we call become main level, which means in the level manager we make this level the current level. Which means we first of all set current level to level, unload all levels except the level we are in, like the new main level. Then, once we finish that, because apparently it works now, we set the player. If there is no player, we spawn the player, but that's not the issue. Because we have a player. And then, back in the level, we load the adjacent levels, which means we check all the connectors, and for each connector we load the level, wait until we finish loading the level, tell the connector that its level is... Why are we doing this? What does it do? What does it do? We tell it that its level is level. Then we tell the target to find the connector. Which returns a connector. Yeah, and then we adjust the position so the connectors align with each other, like the target connector and the starting connector. Okay, that makes sense. And that's it. I can do that. Why should I use global positions? And then we just move the global and then we should just move everything backwards by the size of the level. We should probably just save this as a variable. Actually, no. How do I figure out the length of the level? I think I know how. In the level manager, we need to... I know how. We take the global position of the... We take the distance between the global position of the new level and the... yeah. Adjust position, which is a new function we make here. adjust position, which is actually going to be private. Which is a void function, because it doesn't need to return anything. And global position dot x equals current level dot global position dot x 0 minus current. Which should in theory just move us every time we... and everything in the level manager, which is important, because the level manager basically has everything. It has the player, it has the... it's basically the scene of... and mostly need to move the player, because I don't know if the player is going to be a child of the... or if it's a child of the level manager or not. But we can see that why is global position and... oh. Fine, save the global position. So in theory... why is this failing? One sec. I need to show you. So the level manager just doesn't have a... well, I guess I need to readjust it to be a no 2D. My bad. Although part of me thinks I should just move every single child individually. Yeah, that's why we need to move the player as well. First, we're going to save it as offset. Offset X and offset Y. So we can just reuse them later. Next, we set global position X. You are in fact correct. I can remove the 0. Offset X and global offset Y. What's offset? And we're probably going to change it later, so that we move every individual piece, so we don't get a giant number for the position of the level manager at some point. Which means technically I didn't need to turn it into an O2D, but I can fix that later again. X. For now, I just want to see if if the maths are even correct. I already know they aren't, in fact. Yeah. Would be minus equals. So we actually move instead of just changing the value. But next I'm also going to remove this. Instead of doing that, I'll do what I wanted to do anyways. For each child in children, if child is level... Actually, I might not even make it if a child is level, but I'm just going to move everything, but rather play it safe. Child global position.x equals offset minus equals offset x. Child global y minus equals offset y. Offset y, not y. So in theory that should already fix this, but I'm not sure. Only one way to find out. I need to readjust camera limits as well. Yeah. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Dot camera. Dot. Limit X. What are the limits of a player camera called again? Limit left minus equals offset x and player camera dot limit right minus equals offset, and then the same for the y direction. Limit bottom minus equals offset y. Like that. That should hopefully fix this. I should still start the right scene to actually show that off. It didn't work. Why not? Let me see. So the issue is that the limit doesn't exist yet. Did the player camera just not load yet? I assume so, yeah. Can I just call the third adjust position? Hey, it didn't crash. Progress. Now, if we actually make it to the loading zone again. It kinda worked. Except the camera just zips through. Because that's how the camera behaves. Reset scroll or whatever. Okay. So player camera dot reset scroll. I forgot how the function is called. Let me just check. Yeah, I was about to do that. Camera to the resets moving, I think. Or force update scroll, one of the two. which of the two do you mean? Both of them. I think it's force update scroll. It might just be. It's not crashing. Not yet, anyways. Nope, didn't do what we wanted. Moving. The problem is cameras behave weird compared to pretty much anything else in the game. Or in an engine, for that matter. And if it's particularly bad, I might just replace the camera with another camera. Never mind! It can also just work. I don't have a problem with that. It behaves a bit differently though. So I might need to check what resets moving actually does. Nah, it seems to behave the same. Never mind. In that case, I just take it. Obviously, we can still can't see the next level because the limits are updated for the new position, but they are not updated for. Really? Pardon? Where did I fail? How does the remote tree look? Surprisingly fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is... So where does it... Why are we... Because we called null on a non-existent... Probably, maybe. I think it just doesn't have a level. For some reason it failed to load the level correctly. Because that's what we're calling become main level on. So why is level null? Maybe we need to wait longer than a frame? That is weird. That is definitely weird. Oh, yeah, agreed. I'll take a break and think about it. For now, I think I'm just going to implement a wrong fix. It's very wrong. And it's not going to do what it should. But if you cannot find the level, I just want to have as reserve, just have something as the level. Yo, Zach, how's it going? The Twitch, you good? I think the Twitch alerts broke. Can't you see I'm blazing? But anyways, thank you for the gift. Not gift. No, I'm tired. Thank you for the sub. Just sub. Prime sub even. You only get one of those, so. I think today is just not a brain day. Silk is also tired. I think we are all just done. It's fine. It's fine. We got the level loading working somewhat, kinda. You can barely see it because the camera doesn't actually adjust, but we are loading the level correctly. And you don't see it, but we're actually moving the entire thing, so we move it back to where it should be, so the camera is, like, not the camera, so the main level is always at 0, 0. Exactly. You get it. But yeah, I'm also just super tired. So I had a long day yesterday, to be fair, so I guess I get an excuse. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick break because of ads, which you don't get because you just subbed, but you know. I'll be right back. Alrighty, ads are over, I think, so let's get back to this. So yeah, this is working now, kinda. It's occasionally not working, as you can see. I live here now. I mean, it's working better than it did like 5 minutes ago. But let me out, let me out, let me out. I think it's because I should probably actually load the correct level. Just as a, you know, backup. You know, it can't hurt. So instead of doing what I did there, I'll just do this. That should give us the correct level. Or not. Or not. As much as I would like to wait for the Stack Overflow, let me just... why is this happening? Level Manager. Why is this happening? So we load the level. We instantiate it, which gives us a new connector, which again loads the levels it's connected to, which the level manager should probably know which levels are loaded and should check if the level with a similar name already exists. Can I do that? I should be able to. It's fine. I think I already figured it out. If child equals child dot name but that would still load the level. I need to do it before I loaded the level. For which the level would need to know its own path. Huh. The thing is, currently there's nothing stopping me from adding the same level twice. And I need to figure out how I do that. So I really think it's just a matter of avoiding yeah, I think there's no way except having the path in the level. Because I need to do this before I instantiate the level. Otherwise I'm going to get a infinite loop. Which makes it kinda redundant to have the level path in... So you need a path which is simple because that's why I'm kinda curious if there's some way to find out the path without. Shouldn't you also have a path? You do. So... And then in level manager when I load a level. Yeah... I'm waiting. How do I... But is it the same path as the path to load it? Because again, I need to check that before I load the level. So... Yeah. Oh dear, this code is getting complicated, and I know why it's complicated, because it's the most complicated thing we're going to do all at all. Like, it's not getting any more complicated than this, but uh for now it's okay if I just add it in ready. Yes, I agree, but the problem is that it currently failed because we are not handling this during the first time we load this. Or sometime we load this. So the level connector has to have loaded the level at the beginning of the... But no. I don't know. The thing is, we have an issue that if I... Sometimes when I enter load zone, it doesn't completely load the correct level. Which, if I don't give it a level at all, crashes, and if I give the level just, like the level connector just itself, like the level it's connected to, we end at a weird spot. Because if we don't have it, like, don't give it the level in question, we end with this error because it's trying to load, like, make a level the main level that doesn't exist. But if we make the level which fundamentally raises the question, why is the level not set correctly? We don't set level here ever, which is part of the issue. But in theory we should set it every time we load a level. Or rather, we check the next level. Because we don't know yet which level we move to. I guess. Yeah. We can make it so that make current level takes a path instead of path string. And then instead of level we need something and child dot get, what's it called? That scene by path equals path current equals current equals child break. I said break. Is it break or what was it that? Oh. I don't know if break is the right thing to... I'll find out later. Okay, and then at the end, after we are done here, then we load all adjacent levels. I still think this should be a function in the level, because the level is going to have an easier time knowing which are the adjacent ones. And we load the adjacent path in the level manager. Current level. Yeah, break ends the loop, so it's what I want, because once we found the current level, like we found the child with the correct path, we don't need to continue. Yeah. Now we only need to change in a level connector. Instead of doing this, we level manage dot current make current level. And then we do that for all of these. And in theory it should function the same. Except we need to yeah. Yeah. This should be fine. Now let's see if it actually works. Not at all. We don't have a current level yet. Oh, interesting. What did you learn? So this it didn't work. There is no current level, so it can't call this function. So why is there not a current level? Because probably it's something about this. No, this should be a child of... So I should call this deferred. Figured. I've never used call deferred as much as now. And I start to realize why we have it. Oh, that's an interesting skill. That sounds cool. Also, like, it would be absolutely busted if you can make, you know, a build that properly builds resistances like that. Yeah, imagine things that take time, take time. That's what call deferred does. Wait until that thing is done. Speaking of, couldn't I just, instead of doing this, instead of doing the wait thing, couldn't I just call this deferred? Why? Oh. Shame. Shame. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. That sounds like that would be a pretty good build then. Like, that sounds like stupid tech. If you can actually make it work. Let's see if this actually works now. No! Why does this now not work? Why do we not have a player? Or player camera? I know you can't see, I'll show you in a sec. So... I'm already calling you deferred. What more do you want? Do I need to spawn the player sooner? I might have to spawn the player sooner. Oh yeah, that's literally just me being a moron. Actually, let's start with spawning a player. Before we even do... Actually, I do have to do this after this. But once we have the current level, spawn player. That's it. Yeah. Because of course I couldn't adjust the position of the player if I don't have a player yet. Like, that was literally just me being dumb. So, let's try this again. It didn't crash so far. We're making progress. We're still scooting over the floor for some reason, but better than nothing. Now... Da 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 da. We made it. And it seems to be consistent now. Now do we actually use level anywhere? Because the level connector doesn't need the level anymore. Do we still use it anywhere? Easy! Let's find out. Doesn't seem that way. Yeah, we don't need this part anymore. I'm just checking if there's anything else where I made this mistake, but it doesn't seem that way. You don't use the level anymore, you also don't. Yep, okay. This seems fine. Okay, it should work now. Now we should adjust the camera correctly. And the first thing is probably that the camera should always go wider than, or further than. So limit 3, since this is the limit in question. Let's make this... It can be a generous limit, something like... I don't know. How big is the screen? Window... 320, let's make 640 out of that. So 640 is 80, 90, 920. So limit 3 always has at least one screen distance. That was weird. Why did I suddenly get a speed boost? I mean, I didn't set this... No? Huh, that's odd. Where should the camera trigger be? Should both of them have it? Should... Yeah, I think it should just be both of them having it. Yeah. No, I think the new one should always have it. So that I can adjust it on the new one based on the new level. Yeah. That's the way to do it. So the new one gets a camera trigger, instantiate child scene. I don't have a child scene to instantiate because it's independent of... Okay, child node. Area 2D. Camera. Trigger. Child node. There's a shape. I'm going to copy that color. New rectangle. It's probably just going to be the same sizes. Okay. Yeah. And then we attach the script. Camera trigger. And we attach as limit a... No, I think we need to make a custom thing for that, for how the limits of the connectors are going to handle it, but we can take care of that later. But I do think we actually need to do it that way. Now, next question. Why is the player acting the way they are? Now that this is working somewhat. Because there are two weird things that happen here. The weird things in question are that the player's going to, like, the player can suddenly speed boost, which they shouldn't be able to. So that's one thing. While it's cool to go through the level and see the speed boost with, you know. Why is this happening? Why are we spawning a player with the ability to speed boost? Which raises the... It raises a simple question. Can we speed boost here? Can we just speed boost here and it's just kaput? Let me just for testing purposes, let me just build this here. Can we speed boost here and I just never knew? Yeah, we could. Why? Also, I want to congratulate myself here for making level design so well paced and designed that I didn't get the speed boost at any point because I simply didn't have enough space for it. I have to pat myself on the shoulder for that one. No, but why is this a thing? Why can we do this? Hmm. Because I said it so. Because I said it is the way it is. I don't know why I never fixed that, but now it should work. Yeah, now we can speed boost. Now why is this happening? It has something to do with the fact that we're walking. I think. Let me see this with hitboxes on. That might help. It almost seems like lag. Weird. Let me just see something out of curiosity. Put that here. No, it seems fine. What is causing this? Because we're weirdly jumping every time we walk past the loading zone, so why are we? We aren't moved any more than... The problem is I don't know what to fix here because I don't even know what's wrong. Like, why this is happening. There I'm almost sent back a few... I don't know. But I checked. They are overlapping perfectly. Also, checking it like this makes it almost seem like lag. Yeah. Might be. It's part of the issue. Where do I check that? It kinda seems like a frame drop, but... I don't know. No, it's definitely a frame drop. Does the same happen if I do this without debug hints? Where did I find that? Monitor. I'm just walking. Walking. Actually, I should probably move this window just a tiny bit up so I see the graphs. It's not as bad. It's not as bad without the debug hint, so I think the debug hints just make it lag out for some reason. Maybe because so much stuff is overlapping. But no, it definitely doesn't seem to be an FPS issue normally. But that's the thing, the camera limits are... Does it? Maybe. But no, the camera should move with the player. Yeah, when I reset it. I suppose. I can try that. But I thought I can't do that here. Yo, Hexon, how's it going? I thought I can't do that. Unless you were wrong. Oh. I see what you mean, sorry. I guess attach level. Attach connector, rather. And then we make a function. Usually not. No. If anyone knows how to do this stuff, it's him. Not me. Level. Shit. Oh, I see. Pasting in stuff in Godot is sometimes weird. Right? Oh, I called it connector, my bad. My bad. Which it should be called connector. No, it shouldn't be called connector. It definitely shouldn't be called connector. We are already using connector. We need two connectors. Connector and target. Yeah, I like that. And then we can use connector. Target. And I need level. Okay. I guess I'll just make a level and connect it in. That's fine. And remove the connector. Am I doing anything in this function still? Yes, I guess I'm doing that still. Let's call the third. Okay. So now we're calling the third, so once all of this is done, we call attach connector, attach the stuff as it should be. And now it should work. Hopefully better. I'm not capturing the game. Now I'm capturing the game. Now we see... I don't know if this is working better or worse, to be honest. It shouldn't unload the previous level yet. Why is this happening? I think it's just not loading the level correctly. Yeah, I can do that. Actually, I'm just going to hide this again, so you can see the remote tree. Currently both levels are loaded, as they should be. Both levels are loaded, so where is this? Where are you? At minus 288... 2,880 and 480. Where's the player? Good, that's a good question. The player. Player at around minus 100 and minus 15. Which, about right, not quite right. Where's the connector? This connector is in at 1,280 and yeah, the same. 1,280 and so this should be correct. No, this should not be correct, because I adjusted the position of the level. Where's this connector? Did I, though? It seems like I just didn't move the level. True, I guess. I guess I'm doing something in the wrong order. I should probably call adjust position, yeah, sooner. Yeah, that's a distinct possibility. So... I should probably show what I'm doing. Yeah, it was just the order at which at what point I moved what. It's not too difficult to fix. But it didn't fix the issue we had, that we are kind of just zipping back and forth when we step over a loading zone. So why is that happening? I'll take a quick break and then we'll figure that out, hopefully. Alrighty, we're back, I think. My mouse is dying. Well, shoot. I'll take care of that later. I'm almost done here anyway, so I'm probably going to call it relatively soon. I think Cedric is right. What the issue is with the position of the player is that the position is not 100% accurate. I think the issue is that the player basically the player exits the that whatchamacallit, the loading zone at a different point than the actual point where the levels connect. So I need to add half the size of the connector. Last collision. How do I get the size of the collision area to the... Can I get the size of the area? Or do I need to... I think I need to. And I do the... In theory, I agree. In practice, we know it's always going to be a collision, the same collision shape. And we know it's going to be called... Because I'm going to be lazy and not rename it. Next step. Relationship to D. The shape. That. I'm finding increasingly less helpful things. How do I get the extents of them? So... dot shape. Dot. Like that. Half those things aren't anywhere, to be honest. I guess get size. It is. I made it. And by 2 because I think we only need to account for half of it. Dot X, not Y. And then the same for Y. Because I shouldn't do it here, I should do it on the player. And hope it works. No. Very no. Definitely no. Can't get the shape. Because collision shape is not. Ani called deferred. Oh, yeah, that's just me being a moron. Oops. I would like to move my mouse, please. Thank you. That was weird. Anyways. Did you really not copy the ad? Plus... Connect... Do we have to connect it already? No. So how would it know? In fact, why would it know? No, this can't affect it. Because the connector isn't part of this. connector isn't part of any of this equation. I set it in the level by attaching a connector. So I guess I should do it here. Also, I'm just going to add this here. Actually, it should be a float, not a int. Float. And then ready. I understand what a height is, my brain just refuses to acknowledge it. Okay. So now in level, when I adjust position, I don't know if this is really... I don't know why I divided the width here. That's not how that works. Okay. This might be completely wrong, by the way. I have no idea. This doesn't feel like it should fix it. Yeah, I might have to do that off stream. It's weird because it worked earlier as well. Like... I don't know. But why can you not resolve that? Oh. Why can you not resolve this? Okay. It seems to work now. So now... Now... Let's try this again. So that made it worse. And that again unloads the level, which it shouldn't do yet. Maybe. Yeah, that's roughly as I expected it to be. Because it's actually working. It worked beforehand. This isn't actually what we should do. Like, I checked, it shouldn't be that they are positioned wrong. In fact, I can show you as much. Yeah, you see, they overlap completely. So it's not a matter of why it overlaps or not. The lag makes me think that it has issues with loading that much, but... So, what should I do then? Yeah, maybe. What confuses me? It doesn't always happen. Sometimes it happens after I left it already, like left the loading zone already. And again, the loading isn't really an issue normally. It's only an issue because of debug for some reason. It's difficult to tell. Might be. If I remove that line for a sec. Then, as expected, it jumps back. Except sometimes it doesn't. And with smoothing it works better, but it has this hitch. Oh, this is odd. This is very odd. I think I might take care of that another time. I'm pretty tired already. Today's been a very EP day. I don't know. But I would really like to figure this out. I just don't know what causes this, and as long as I can't figure that out, I don't think I can fix this. Like, that's the issue. I don't think it's the camera. And if it was the camera, I don't know how I would fix it either. So... The thing is, if it was a camera thing, the player's position would change on the camera, but not in the real world, like in the game world, not real world, game world. But it might be, it almost seems like it resets the offset. So I wonder if I should just... yeah. Let me try that without collision shapes again. Might be the camera. Let me try something. What if we... I Player dot player camera offset with cam. So now we set the camera offset every time we like reset the camera offset immediately after smoothing the camera. So maybe? No. What also confuses me, sometimes it doesn't switch here. And I think that's the main thing that just confuses me. I just don't know. I guess what I should do is add a second reference thing, so I get less confused by that line switching, because currently that's a thing that happens. So for the time being, I'll just add this marker line here. It does nothing, just there to indicate what happens actually. If it's just the ground confusing the heck out of me, or if this is actually... Now, do we move in relation to... I might need to get a clip of that and look at it frame by frame to see what's actually happening. I am aware. Let me fix that. My mouse wouldn't fight me on this. Turn up. But currently I just don't know if I can get this working the way I want. I might have to work on this a lot off stream for a while, which is fine because I wanted to take a break doing some game stuff anyway. Just kinda annoying, you know. Um. Yeah, I just need to clip off that to see if that's actually just position, if that's a positional issue or if that's a camera issue. Can you make me a cut, please? Thank you. Again, it's just I don't know if I can properly fix this as long as I don't 100% know what I'm doing. Like what's happening here. Thank you. I'll probably look at that frame by frame and then see what's happening. But I think for today that's enough. I don't think we're making any more progress this way. Won't get anything from, you know, hitting my wall against my head. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So... I guess let's find someone to raid. Don't think I'm going to do anything else, no. So... next week, I'm not completely sure what my schedule for uni is going to be, so my schedule is a bit vague until I figure that out. But until then, I'm going to probably continue Doom and maybe also do another thing which I will talk about later. Don't know which one of the two I'm going to do first. I think I might ask on, like, I might do a poll on the Discord about it. So yeah, until next time. Who are we going to raid? Anyone alive? Yeah, sure. That's right. I don't know, I don't have any ideas today. My brain is still so fried from the exams, so I'm not really... I don't just want to call it, but I also don't want to... I don't know. I don't know. I get... I can't just keep doing this. I'm just going to call it without raiding anyone. Uh, so yeah, I guess bye. This feels weird. It's been ages since I didn't raid anyone. Um, so yeah. Bye.